Okay, I haven't done like a 2-minute video in a while. Hopefully this is only 2 minutes and not long. You know what's funny? This combination of Farquaad's hat, a cheap ass fucking Halloween chain, plastic, this jacket, it either makes me look like a freedom fighter, a panther, or a really like cheap looking M. Bison. Yeah, I know. Somebody call me M. Bison with this hat. That's crazy. Damn, I look so cute. This look. I fuck with this look. What's up? So I was looking in my mirror. I was just like, bitch. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's weird to be talking about it, but I think it needs to be talked about. Nothing to do with the world. Just myself. Let me fix my fucking Chef Boyardee hat. Sorry, Lord Farquaad hat. I was gonna say that I'm 41 this year. I turned 41 last month. And I think for the past 2 years, I've been struggling with myself in a way that I go out into the world playing the rules in a way that, oh, being a woman is like this, being feminine is this. I come from a conservative country and I come from a conservative religious family. And while they're not the problem why I'm like this, well, actually they are. No, I was going to say that I always like gaming. And I think it's something that I know how to say this. Just to provide some context, I just moved to this new school. I was 9 years old, and everybody's great. Making friends was just easy. It was fun. I remember people telling me I'm funny, so that worked, right? Making friends, but of course, a part of me wants to I want to go broader because my dad introduced us, the whole family, gaming. Basically, because our first computer was the Macintosh, okay, the chunky white Macintosh. While everybody had PC, we had a Macintosh. I remember Prince of Persia on that computer. And I think around the same time, the magazine Mac format came out, I think. We would buy that. So I would at least buy it religiously. And all magazines, gaming magazines, computer magazines back then, all come with like free demos, okay? That's the best shit ever. The Mac format magazine, it was something that I wanted to share with the class. And there was a show and tell of some sort. And I was so excited. Brought like a pile of Mac format magazines, a bit of like PC gaming, along with the demos and what's coming up, you know? Like Doom or Oh No More Lemmings or whatever demos. And I remember presenting it, talking about the games that I love and I enjoy doing, or just being at home doing it with my dad or my brothers and sisters, and the response was so positive. All right. For me, I'm just excited because I'm like, hey, there's people like me who love gaming. I was only 9 years old, you know. Thing is, the response came from boys, and I didn't think about it much back then. Because, you know, for me, it's just like I was just joyous to have people liking what I do. Most of my girlfriends, I love them. They're great. For them, it's not a thing. And I wasn't offended. I wasn't. It's just that the response was not as enthusiastic from the girls as much from the boys. And I was only 9, but the distinct in gender, like hobbies were a bit obvious at time. And I stopped talking about it because most of my girlfriends, my female friends that I loved, are just not interested, and it's fair. So I just like gaming at home, sharing that with my brothers and sisters. At some point, my brother got himself a PS1, and then we got into Silent Hill. I remember reading about EverQuest. It came out in 1999. I was dying to be a part of it. Oh, I remember playing Blizzard games like StarCraft. Kerrigan was like, holy shit. Learning about Kerrigan in StarCraft 2? Wow. That was a defining moment for me. And I'm like, I fucking love gaming. You know, all your base are belong to us, baby. All your base are belong to us. That's my favorite words. We got StarCraft, we got Warcraft. You know, and when you click on a peasant, it's like, yes, my lord. I still quote it. There's The Sims, of course. If you played The Sims, I was one of them too. So I had a bit of everything growing up, but I stopped, because you want to focus on education. I was like going overseas, and I really wanted to game because World of Warcraft was coming out, and there was no way I could be a part of it. I just didn't have the money. And I was in college, I was in university, I didn't have the money to buy PC gaming. And I was just so jealous to see like some guys in class on their laptops playing WoW. I joined WoW around Cataclysm. And a little late, but it was enough for me to understand, yeah, I'm fucking addicted to this game. So if you're a gamer in the 90s, or if you were a gamer, period, and then you were part of this evolution of gaming, at some point you would land into World of Warcraft, okay? I was a WoW girl. Lokta Ogre! Orgrimmar was my home. Fucking love that. But despite all that, right? All that gaming experience I have, I don't bring it out of the house. It's a secret for me because I was so used to not talking about it because no friends at least, no friends of mine could relate to it, nor put any interest in it. I just stopped talking. I would just briefly talk about it, but I don't mention it because I guess it was just something, it's a secret. Yeah, I know. Maybe for some of you guys it's not a big deal, but for me it was a big deal because it's a part of me that I hide. I hide because no one could relate to it. I hide it because no one was asking about it. It's something I really love because it's a chance for me to escape, to be lost in a new world, to be someone else. I think you understand from like the joy that's like showing on my face, the happiness that I carry whenever I talk about gaming. And thank God, I swear to God, pandemic, sure it sucked, but pandemic was a haven for gamers. Finally, after being a grown-up, after trying to mimic femininity in real life, trying to be a person, a normal person, whatever the fuck normal is, I decide I'm gonna buy a fucking gaming PC because I'm gonna be locked. Everyone's on a lockdown, right? What am I gonna do? Nothing. I don't want to fuck around. I want to fuck around with the computer. So I got myself a gaming PC, a really good one too. I know by 2025 it's a little dated, but it still fucking works. That baby runs smooth, okay? I game the shit out of everything. My ex at time too was a gamer, so it kind of like it worked well. He brought out the gamer in me. He introduced me to Divinity Original Sin 2. That was the beginning. And my love for CRPG. Yeah, the rest is history. But I can tell you now why I'm talking about it is because I have been thinking about this hiding thing, because I just go home from work or have any free time and I would game, and it just stays at home. This gaming thing that I do, it just stays at home. It doesn't leave the house with me. It doesn't go with me in conversations. I don't bring it with me because I'm hiding it, and now I'm like, you know what? I want to be as weird as possible. I want to game as much as possible. And I want to like call out to the yonder out there, to the people out there. If you're like me, if you feel like this is you coming out as a gamer, hey, I'm here, I love today's world where everyone can game, and there's so many kinds of games for all kinds of people, and the freedom is so great. And I love the pandemic really pushed gaming, and I just stepped into it. and now I'm fully embracing it. So it's okay if you're not interested in gaming like me, my friends. It's fine, but at the same time, I want you to understand this little weirdo here is fully embracing herself as a fucking gamer, okay? Not a competitive. I don't give a shit. I don't give two shits about competitive gaming. I enjoy gaming so much, and I enjoy creating this video channel that I have. I want to do what I want. I want to goof off. I want to fuck around. I want to play as much as I want, figuratively and literally. I want to fucking play and have fun because I am tired of masking pretending to be a normal person when this is my normal. This is my fucking normal, bros. I'm gonna hike it up to a 10. You know what? I played the rules. I played your game, the world out there, you know, where I had to mask. I know how it works, but right now I want to do whatever the fuck I want. And hopefully there's another weirdo out there who understands where I'm coming from. If you're like me, holla. You know, we can do dumb shit together. We can game together, or you can just watch me and I'll just watch you. I don't know. That sounds weird. Let's take a moment to observe my fit. Woo, girl. Like a really good friend tells me about finding a community. I do have my own community, but I want a community that speaks so much of my childhood. It stems from my dad and myself. And that means art and design, gaming, fantasy world, and sci-fi, the whole geekdom, and maybe humor and wit. I have like those 3 sections are something I like to think I'm pretty good at. I'm looking at my mirror right now. I look psycho, but I think I like that. I really like that. I don't give a fuck about what people think about me anymore. I don't give a shit. I only have myself and all the experiences that I've gathered from Malaysia to New York City to Cambodia and right now here in Europe. I have all the experiences that makes this crazy fucking psycho right now. And I love it. I love the person that I have created. And I hope to grow some more. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. I'm still straight. The way I talk about this, it's like, hey, I'm coming out of the closet. There's no fucking closet. The only closet is like, hey, I'm a gamer. I'm still straight. Unfortunately, I still like men. Yeah, but I'm loving this look. All right, baby. I am sweating right now. The heater's too much. This jacket is a winter jacket that I'm wearing indoors, and I smell. Ugh. Ooh, sis.